Hey, what's going on? It's TV Travie. We are here watching John Carter at Brendan Theaters. If you want to check out what I had to say about it, just click that Tea Time Movie Review logo right over there. Otherwise, here's what the viewers had to say. We don't tolerate racism. This is Tea Time Movie Reviews. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, Travis. How are you guys doing out there?
Freaking fantastic. Great to have you on the show. It's been a while.
It has been a while since dinner and a movie, back when I used to get a meal.
I know, right? Damn. Now we're cheapskates. So anyway, what'd you think of the movie, man?
I actually thought it was good. I'll be honest with you. I came in, I knew it was a Disney movie, so I was a little bit, you know, it was Disney action, but it did look cool from the trailers. Watched it. If you're a dad bringing your kids, you will not be disappointed because the girl in the movie has big tits, so that's always a plus, especially in Disney movies. They replaced the blood with blue blood, so I guess that makes it okay for kids. Yeah, it's more Avatar-y. Yeah. And
would it be Avatar or Avatarian?
Avatarian? I don't know. Either way, there's a lot of blood. There's a lot of things I didn't expect. So it was cool. I mean, and kids, I'm sure they'll have their hearts broken watching that movie. This will be awesome.
What did you think about the babies that were in the theater with us that were screaming a lot? What did you think they thought about the movie? Because obviously they were fussy about something.
Yeah, I just want to say that I don't think personally, this is just me, I don't think any movie over G rating should allow babies, infants. I just think that should be
true.
I don't understand what they get. A kid don't remember. I don't remember anything past 9, and that's probably just because I suppress most of those memories. But either way, I'm just saying that baby's gonna get no use. And I think when you have a child, you've given up your right to enjoy film.
You don't remember anything past 9. That means you don't remember anything right now.
Yeah, no, I don't. 'Cause I'm drunk. So
I'm drunk.
I drink a lot. Go across the street.
They started drinking at 9, so
Yes.
some call it an early age, others call it
I
normal.
did mess that up. You're right. It's below 9. Thank you, Fisherman.
We knew
Hat.
what you meant. Fisherman hat. How's it going, man?
It's going pretty well. How you doing?
I know it's rude, huh, to imply that you have the clap and you were going to give it to me.
Well, everyone
he's
knows
got
now.
the clap.
I was trying to keep it quiet, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, it's true. Moving forward, what did you think of John Carter?
I thought it was a good movie. I completely forgot that it was a Disney movie, but yeah, and I completely forgot. But it was a very good movie. It surprised me. It was better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
And the best part about this whole movie was not the action. Well, okay, the second best part, because Lynn Collins was gorgeous. The second best part, close second, was the crazy dog creature. You're going to love it. You're going to want one, because I know I want one. It's a beautiful thing. It was a good dog.
It was a good dog.
It was a very good dog.
It's
Loyal.
a very good dog. I like it. So, storyline, what'd you think?
I thought the storyline was cool. I mean, it was a little long. They kind of stretched it, and then they wrap it up quickly at the end. But this is like most Hollywood movies. But it was still cool. I think it had and they had to add a woman, and she was hot. So it all worked out. I think it was a cool story.
The storyline was good. It seemed like they were trying to force like almost a trilogy's worth of information into one movie.
Sure.
Yeah, because everything that they were describing was just like long and long and long. I was like, I'm not going to be able to keep up with this. But
How do you feel about the action and stuff like that?
oh, the action was very, very cool. I like the battles between the Savage Warriors, how John Carter incorporated his training into everything. He was superhero-esque, which was a little pushing it, but it was good action. I liked it.
Yeah.
Action could have been a little more, but I say that about every movie, so it doesn't really matter. It was still good. There was cool stuff going on.
Did you think this was like a love story?
Well, it was definitely had elements of a love story. I mean, there were some cliche, cheesy moments when, you know, he was staring at the girl and she was like, oh, what are you staring at? Yeah, so like there was some cheesy moments, but no, definitely a good love story incorporated with all the action for sure.
Cool.
I have to say though, Lynn Collins, super, super hot. And the whole time during this movie, I'm chatting with Eric, and we're both like, Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman. So you need to make a Wonder Woman movie, and Lynn Collins, you're it. Every time you had your sword, the hair, you just need like the crown, the gauntlets thing going on, get your whip, perfect. That's a shout out.
Okay.
Do it, Hollywood. Dazzle me.
Do it.
Dazzle me.
He wants to be bedazzled.
DC's kind of lacking in their comics here, so do it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What would you rate this out of 10?
I'm going to give it a solid 7.5. Yeah, so
7.5.
Yeah, 7.5. It was a good movie. It was better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a 5. So 7.5. You're welcome, John Carter.
You're welcome.
A 5, I wouldn't see it again, but I thought it was cool. It's like
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's an awesome movie. Watch it on Redbox with your significant other.
Hey,
On Blu-ray, I'm stuck in. I go VHS, DVD. No bonus features out in front of a Mexican meat market.
4:3.
Yeah. Buy the DVD legally.
4:3 aspect ratio for sure. All the way.
Yeah.
No, 4-3. There's nothing wrong with 4-3. Hey, we gotta tape his mouth when he's gonna be doing the film.
Yeah.
Now. And now it's time for
Mike's Minute.
No.
Mike's Minute of Earth.
Oh.
I came in with no thought whether I'd like it or dislike
No
it.
thought. Okay, time out. When you come into a movie, I want you to have thought, okay? Especially when you're gonna have to do a review on it. I want you to have thought. Okay, continue.
I had no thought as to whether I would like it or dislike it. I kind of kept an open mind with what thought was left, and I came out pretty satisfied. It's Star Wars and Avatar and Dances with Wolves, all combined into...
Dances with Wolves? I didn't even see Kevin Costner in this movie.
But it had a story similar to Dances with Wolves and The Last Samurai with Tom
How,
Cruise.
dude? Dances with Wolves is about a little wolf, you know, and this guy, and he's like with the Indians and stuff, and, you know, he dances with the wolves, man.
You gonna shut up and let me do my review?
I'm just trying to...
Shut up! They had a dog-like creature in here, as you may have heard from the other. It was like part tadpole. It looked like part tadpole, part frog, part toad, and part alien, and part dog. And it had a blue tongue instead of a red.
Tadpole?
Tadpoles turn
Do you
into
know how
frogs, right?
Tadpoles are like this big, dude. That thing was...
No. Yeah, whatever. And it moves like Flash, like the Flash. That's what makes it so funny to watch. I think they ripped off a little bit of Star Wars. Don't laugh. You know, the stadium scene, the sound effects were done by Skywalker Ranch, I would imagine. You know, digital or Lucasfilm. It sounded like pod racing, a lot of pod racing. The women were hot.
There was like one.
No,
Are you talking about the alien women?
The nice melons, and the babies that were crying in the theater were probably saying, "I want more milk," and they were probably seeing that and thinking, "I want more milk." So, you know, you can't blame them. They need their milk. Visual effects were astounding. They're getting the smoke, the dust, CGI smoke and dust and clouds better and better every year in the movies. They're finally making it look a lot more convincing. Chronicle being the exception because that looked kind of fake. So out of 4 stars, I give this a solid 3 out of 4. Good performances, good visual effects. The story was a little hard to follow at times. Like some of the people earlier said, it was like packing a bunch of stories into one. So if there's a sequel, I might go see it. This was better than I thought it would. That's it for Mike's Minute. Bye, y'all. This is Mike's Minute of Earth.
So tell me about this podcast you got going on.
On our podcast, if you go to pretendingtocare.podbean.com, you can check out any of the episodes. They are explicit, and by that I just mean ladies. Be careful, 'cause we have a lot of women viewers, but they seem to always get offended. We don't really review movies. That's why I came here, kind of cross-promote, and I'm glad Travis has this opening for us. But yeah, go listen to it. It's something to listen to on your break while you're at work, your horrendous job, maybe if you're here.
And I'm not going to lie, there's nothing really cheesy on there, but it's funny as shit. Dude's funny. He can't even help it. If you want to come with us to Brendan Theaters and check out a great movie, shoot me a message on YouTube or Facebook, and a word from our sponsors.
Okay, somewhere like over in this little area, there'll be a link you can click for next movie. Go on ahead and check that out. A lot of cool stuff on there. And we're just going to keep putting it up every time for a while, so hopefully you guys will check it out and enjoy it. I know we did, still do.
Check it out. It's basically a really cool website that you can go check out movie trailers and movie info. Exactly. That's what we do. We go there to look at movies and stuff. Okay.
That way you know what's worth watching, what's worth missing.